In this problem, we want to solve the equation by making an appropriate substitution. So we start off with x to the negative 2 plus 7x to the negative 1 plus 6 equals 0. This is quadratic in form because the exponent on the first term is twice the exponent on the second term. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I have something squared plus 7 times something plus 6 equals 0. So what goes in this spot is going to be an x to the negative 1. And here is also x to the negative 1. So that means that my substitution is going to be u equals x to the negative 1. I can rewrite this as u squared plus 7u plus 6 equals 0. And then I can go ahead and factor this because now it is quadratic. And let's see, we have 1 and 6, and these are both plus. So u equals negative 1, or u equals negative 6. Okay, so that is what u is equal to, but we wanted to solve for x. So now I'm going to substitute back in, and I'm going to start with u equals negative 1. So that means that x to the negative 1 equals a negative 1. And x to the negative 1 is the same thing as 1 over x. It's the reciprocal. So if I raise both sides of this equation to the negative 1 power, then all I'm doing is I'm taking the reciprocal of both sides. And x to the negative 1 to the negative 1 is just x. And negative 1 to the negative 1 power is still negative 1. The reciprocal of 1 is just 1. And it doesn't change if that's a negative. So we've got x equals negative 1. And now I'm going to plug in u equals negative 6. And so x to the negative 1 equals a negative 6. And I do the same thing again here. Raise both sides to the negative 1. And I have x equals negative 1 over 6. So my solution set is negative 1 and negative 1 over 6. And you can check that, but it's going to work, and that is our final answer.